1 year ago today, a volunteer firefighter's home was set on fire. It happened after that volunteer found a threatening letter in his mailbox. The suspect, who was a former volunteer from that same fire company, was caught and is now in prison.
Tonight, Ken Walker sat down with Channel 2's Claudine Ewing to talk about the case that made national headlines and changed Walker's life.
They are a blended family that experienced highs and lows in just 12 months.
It was 1 year ago today when the place you called home was torched.
Yeah, I thought about it today. It was like, man, a year.
Ken Walker says he's still determined to keep a positive attitude, but
it still kind of bothers me.
He's talking about the case that started with this letter that was placed in the mailbox at his North Tonawanda home. The N-word was used, saying they weren't allowed or wanted in the city, and the threat to resign or regret it from the fire department. Ironically, an email was sent to our WGRZ tip line from a man named Matt Gerardo, calling Walker, the only African-American in the department, a friend who received a threatening letter. Police eventually arrested Gerardo. He's serving a 10-year prison sentence for the crime.
Do you forgive him?
I can't. I'm at least not right now.
The fire destroyed virtually everything the Walkers owned. Fortunately, his wife and young children were not home. Western New York and people across the country raised over $100,000, enough for the family to purchase a home.
It's truly been eye-opening for me.
Walker knows the case brought into question race relations.
Everyone in the department treated me as I was an equal.
And while you lived in North Tonawanda, you know, that is a community that felt really bad when they saw what they perceived as a black eye.
I never had a perception that anyone in NC was racist. Like I said, from the fire department aspect, I was always treated as an equal.
The family is at home in the Northtowns. They're happy, thankful. His youngest daughter is now 1.5 years. Walker volunteers with Tri-Community Ambulance and plans to join a local volunteer fire company in a few months. Claudine Ewing, Channel 2 News.